fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. And he'll be facing the Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one.
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot. Inside it's roasting.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both trying for a knockout. That jab had to hurt. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get back out there and win the round.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you
Come
out.
on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work out there. The job's working nice.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good man, good man. Just saying it.
Get back out there and win the round. And
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing
back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
You've completely switched. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Oz, come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've
been nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
It's all offense all the time. Back and forth they go. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missed with that jab. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab swift.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
There he's there, and you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go. But you've got
Your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing.
let him finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
Back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into the fight. And you're much
Up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried up. Let's go.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. Which fighter will say no mas? Good defense there to stop that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And there's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
We're back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Come on. We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your uterus hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Can't land that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating